Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Mishmash Monday. And if you're new here, that just means that I get to pick whatever I feel like doing on a Monday. So, today I have this little, it's not quite 6, not quite 4, so it's smaller than a 4x6. It is a blank accordion book. No, I have never done one of these before. And yes, I'm going to attempt to start working on it. I know I start a lot of projects and sometimes you don't get to see me finish them. And you know what? With the way this channel is so... I have scheduled days for certain things, and plus I'm going to start this new challenge in July. You may just see bits and pieces. You may not see me finish every project that we start. Sometimes that's just the way it goes, for me anyway. I don't know about other people, but I'm not gonna lie. Today I'm struggling with what to do. I know that a lot of you out there also probably can relate to that. You could just get to a point where you're like, what video should I make? Like, what do I do? What should I do today for this video? It's not that there aren't ideas out there. It's just like, I don't want to just do the same thing over and over. Or I don't want to get, stuck in a rut just making the same thing. So I had started out, I had paint on my hands. I started out making another one of those big rolls of, I was doing the grungy background, except I was doing shabby chic kind of colors. So I'm calling it Shabby Chic Grunge. So this is one of them. There's 10 in the pack. It's just, I did some napkin decoupage on here with it just really turned out cute, but I started filming that, and into the middle of it I just quit because I thought, you know what? They already saw me do this once with a different, different set of colors and things. So I just quit doing that. But I continued to make it because I do want to have another different colored set of those. So I probably will stick those in the Etsy shop in case anybody's interested. But anyway, wasn't even sure what I was going to make with. I was going to try to make something today with these printables, and I drew a blank. It doesn't happen very often for me. I can usually come up with something, but today I am just literally drawing a blank. And so I hope you'll bear with me and watch this video for what it is. And it is going to be working on this accordion journal. So I absolutely am in love with this paper, this image, this print, this whatever. It is a piece that was sent to me in Happy Mail, and I don't know what it is about it, but I'm drawn to this. So I was hoping to put this on the cover. I'm not even sure how I'm going to manage that, because I'm not sure with this cover. But I want this on here. I don't know. So maybe just line it up with the edge. Do a little ripping. And then we'll turn it. I don't know about you guys, but it's very frustrating when I get into that kind of a rut where I feel like I'm not sure what to create for my video that day. I mean, this is Mishmash Monday. It's my choice, and you would think I would have all kinds of ideas waiting in my head, but for today, I just started drawing a bit of a blank. I love that. I don't know if I don't know if Mod Podge, I don't know. We'll try it with Mod Podge. I'm hoping that will work because it is my go-to. Why do I love Mod Podge? Because, I mean, it's what I know. I guess that's the best answer. I don't know if this is going to work because it's seeping. We're just going to try it on the top part first. It's seeping right into the fibers of this. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. Anyway, Mod Podge is what I know. It's what I've dealt with for a long time before, you know, matte medium and all that stuff. So I really can appreciate Mod Podge. Unfortunately, for this book, I don't think Mod Podge is going to work. Am I going to have to use stinky glue? You know what? I think I might have to use stinky glue after all. I'm going to try to get the dried off bits. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I have had an increase in subscribers, and I am thrilled. I am so appreciative and grateful for that. You don't even understand. This YouTube channel is going to be like it's my income. So I am so excited to have the subscribers and the watch hours, and because it really helps me out, you guys. Thank you so much. Now, is this going to show through in this lovely paper? I need this. Oh, need it. This white paper, you can sort of see that blue. Will it dry differently? I don't know. I haven't used this paper yet, and I haven't used Fabri-Tac on anything that's anything like this paper. So we're gonna find out together. But I mean, it's gonna work to keep this on here. It's just, you're gonna be able to see. That's okay. I love this paper. I love that. I want to do the back as well. So I'm just gonna roughly measure it. It's gonna be a messy measurement. Trying to get it right to the edge. I don't want to waste a bit of this paper. There we go. Nice. So I got try to spread it around a little bit this time instead of okay. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in having me list this set of 10. There's 10 different prints in my Etsy shop. It's gonna be called Shabby Grunge. So it's more shabby chic colors, and I'm sure, you know, down the road here, maybe even with, I don't know, that postcard challenge, I'll be using some of it. It's bugging me. Okay. I like it. It's just weird. It's weird like me, and that's why I like it. You know, and the cover's black, so I thought the red and the black would go good because that cover's gonna show. So, but now what? Now what should we do with it? Okay, my internet just went out, and I called the company, and you know, today's Sunday, so trying to film this for tomorrow. Today's Sunday, so they don't even know if it can get fixed by Tuesday. So I'm gonna do my best to try to get this uploaded. It doesn't upload very well using my data. I need the internet, so fingers crossed that I can even get this video out to you tomorrow. Anyway, we're gonna move on with this little cute accordion journal cover, and I kind of want to add a little block of black on the front. That's not even straight. Oh my goodness. That's not even close to being straight. Like right about there. Let me get my... That's better. I'm thinking about possibly just painting on here. But let's do this first. I want this kind of, I don't want those straight lines. I don't like those straight lines. So I want to chew it up a little bit. Now I'm just making grungy scrapes in this. I don't know how well that's gonna. So I'm trying. I can't even read that anymore. I got some black ink spilt on it. I can't read it, but it's some kind of red. And I thought maybe I could get some red on this, but it is not showing up really. So I'm going to play with some gold, see what we come up with that. Just very little. I may not even use this after this because I might not even like it. That's enough of the gold. Just going to use art glitter to glue that down. just gonna see where we go from here with this. Just looking in my scraps. Kind of getting my scraps ready for the challenge. This red penny. Not the same red, but I don't know. Just looking for something cool that's red. I don't want that. It's wrong way. Just looking for something. I don't even know what I'm looking for, because I don't even know what this accordion. So with an accordion book, I mean, you can't load this up too much with, you know, things, ephemera or anything, because it's going to be too, won't it be like too, I don't know. I've never done one of these before. So leave me all your comments in the comment section. I'm trying to find something that might look like something I want on there. I don't think there's anything there. Okay, so I found this in my stash, which I kind of think is cool. Fragile, do not drop. Kind of like that. Kind of still needs something behind it. Or I found this number 6 ticket. I don't know. Okay. Now, see, now once I have it there, it's a no. It's a no for me. I might use it in here somewhere, so we'll save it out. I like this. I don't, it needs something. I feel like it needs a black outline. Oh man, that's gonna probably leave a mark on there. Yeah, probably won't be able to get that off now. Smart move, Lisa. Okay, and where'd you go? Still feel like this is a little bit not crunchy up enough. That's a little better. Yeah, I feel like that looks better now. Glue this guy down, and if something else comes to me to put on the cover, I will put it on there. Like it? Yeah, I like it. Let's distress our edge. That looks really good. This paper takes ink really well. Wow. Nice. Love it. I love it. Fragile, do not drop it. I like it. Yep. Okay. Wow, that's bright, isn't it? It's like, whoa, right in your face. What are we going to do inside? So I think we're going to start out just ripping up some book page and adding some texture to these pages. We're going to be covering it with gesso, but at least we'll have something on here to break up the flatness. Nothing has to be the right way because we're not going to see it anyway. Okay, that's good for right this minute. Keep those off to the side in case we need them again. Let me dry that. Okay, this is dry. Actually going to just pour some gesso out on that book page, and we're just going to paint right over them. Okay, let me dry that and I'll be back. Okay, that's dry, and we're just going to put another coat on it because I really don't even want to see the paper. I was kind of just hoping for some texture on the page. We can just maybe leave it a little bit like that so that we can still see it a little bit, but it wasn't my intention to even be able to see it too much. So what I was thinking, looking at this again, fragile, do not drop, handle with care, and the red. You know what I was thinking we could do with this accordion book? What if we just made it a book of hearts? Every page, a different page of hearts. Painted, decoupage, Posca pens, it doesn't matter, just a book of hearts. So for our first page, this is a page out of one of my wallpaper books, and I love it. I love the plaid, and it's kind of a red. It's kind of a really light red. What I'm gonna do is run this through the die cut machine to get me some hearts for this. So that's what I'm gonna do off camera, and I'll come back and I'll have some hearts to play with. Some hearts cut out. So I think I'm going to try this buttermilk. This is Deco Art. I'm just going to see if I can get a better color. It's just a thin layer. You can still see the book page. You can't really read it, but you can still kind of see that it's there. Gives you that some texture. I'm going to go dry this. Okay, it's dry. Sometimes I will like leave the heat gun in one area longer and it creates these little bubbles. And then they dry, and it gives a little texture, almost like Braille. I mean, I discovered that by accident when I got too close, but then I realized what a cool look it gave the page. So, and you can see some of that texture right there when you go over it with a Distress Oxide. Messy look. Okay. So I did use this with paint. I may be getting myself a new script stamp because I think I ruined it this time. I did use paint on it for those papers I showed you, and now I don't know if it's going to actually, it does a little bit. That's upside down. Good to know. Yeah, I guess it's still working. Little bits. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I like those. Oh, okay, I know what I can do. All right, yep, I know what I'm gonna do. But you know what? You can use these wallpaper samples for anything that you would use regular paper, scrapbook paper for. Okay, so they are just so cool. They're durable. And they come in, you know, designs and colors and things that you wouldn't maybe necessarily find in like scrapbooking paper and stuff. Just different, unusual prints, or, you know, like I like this plaid. It's just kind of neat. And so, I mean, I'm doing this spread the same. Will I do these two the same? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. This is, like I said, this is new to me. It was given to me as a gift, and I want to use it. So now I think, sort of. I hope I got it good. My Stabilo pencil. And now I think we're just going to do some messy. Did that even stick? Come on. Come on. We're going to do some messy Stabilo around these hearts. I think that'll look fun. Like scribbly, you know? Yeah. I love it. I love it so far. Right? Okay, that makes a big difference. With these raw wallpaper edges, it just didn't look great. But I think this looks good. I'm going to try to go around it on top. There we go. I just want it messy and scribbly looking. I kind of want that to go like that at the bottom. Yeah, okay, I definitely like this spread so far. Okay, I went to my little stash box of like labels that I made on scrap paper. Find joy in the ordinary. I like that. I think it goes well with those hearts. Just want to put a little, let's just hold that still with that ruler. I want to ink up the edges a tad bit. And then we're going to glue her down. right, you know, that's not too terrible for the first couple pages. Now see, it's already starting to be, you know, bulky. Is that how it's supposed to be? Anybody out there that's made one, tell me if that's how this is supposed to end up being. Because I really didn't add much to that. So, I don't know. Is that the way it'll be? So we've done the front cover, the back cover, put this little book plate on here, fragile. We're going to talk about, yeah, the theme is how fragile hearts are. And so we've got the first 2 pages of hearts right there. I'm sure there's something else I could do to this page. I just don't, I'm not sure what. Okay, so I got an old license of mine. I'm just going to take this and just kind of make some mark. That one wants to slide. This is the way I'm holding it, I guess. I don't know. Did I make it worse or better? One never knows, do they? I feel like I could keep going, but I don't know how long this video is going to be. Keep going, I guess, a little bit, not too much longer. I want a little bit of blue. Can't even believe I'm going to be using that bright color, but now it's all over my hands, guys. Adding some of that, what is it? Buttermilk, yeah. Adding some buttermilk to blue. Oh, that's kind of like that. And we're just gonna messy paint, okay? It's just like, just getting, shouldn't even started out more of a dry brush, but I'm just trying to get the corners. I love paint. Oh, I say that about everything. I love Mod Podge. I love paint. Really do love what I do. I'm not, yeah, I do. I love what I do. Look at this though. Hands are dirty. Okay, let me dry this. Okay. So I dried this. I'm just not really crazy about it being so bright blue. I'm not sure what I want to put on it. I'll also put, let's see what Distress does to it. Okay, that toned it down a bit. So off camera I cut out some hearts. I wanted, I thought I would go with red. I'm not really, I'm not feeling the red and the blue. So we're gonna put those to the side. I think I will cut some out of music sheet and I will return. Hearts and music, but I don't need all of them. So I'm going to take the medium and the small size. And so I've been wanting to do this. I hope I can get this in the machine. Because it does open up, I am going to attempt to get this in my sewing machine. And I'm going to attempt to stitch down the middle, just one line down the middle of each heart. If I can't get it in that way, then I will do it this way. I will just stitch a line across that will hold them all in place. I don't know, I think I saw it on Pinterest and I thought it was so cool and I want to do it. Although these hearts need some definition. They need some distressing. Machine, and I hope you can see the thread is tan, so it kind of blends in, but I hope you can see it. Now I'm just taking some more gesso, and I can never make up my mind. There's one of my threads. Kind of wanted it just more of a blurred edge. So I want these to kind of stick up a little bit. Not a lot. I know they'll flatten out, but I want it to at least, oh, that one got stuck in the paint. So I wanted them to look like they were not stuck, you know? Kind of just floating in the air. And I want to put something else on this page because I don't want it to be just like this dictionary, and I have retrieved the page that has the word heart in it, which I like to do. I like to find the words that go with the theme of a journal or something I'm doing specifically. So it's right here, and I am going to cut that out. Okay, so I have the word heart. I kind of don't like that it blends in with, and it is kind of big. Well, it might go right there. I guess it'll go right there, but I kind of wanted it to, you know what? I know what we'll do. I'm just going to glue it down. We're going to take our pencil again, and we're going to go around these, even though they are just floating. Just scribbling. Just a little Stabilo pencil, just to give our hearts some definition. And now we're going to go around our definition of heart with a little Stabilo too. I used a little stamp earlier, and I would like to find it again because it's just a cute little, hopefully it's in this one. Just little dots, but they're kind of wonky, and they just give this weird little, just a cool, kind of a cool little addition to the page without doing too much. So that's all it is, but I love that little stamp. I don't even know where I got it, but I'll probably be using it again, so we'll put it up there. Okay, so I think for today, that's good. Kept you a long time. Didn't know for sure what I was even going to do. Glad I landed on this. Sometimes that's how it happens, though. Start out just kind of frustrated that you don't know what you're going to do. And then it just comes together, because I had no idea I was going to do hearts in this. I thought I was just going to start doing collage or something. But then with the red, and then I found this, and it said fragile, and then in my mind I'm like, ooh, hearts. Let's do a book of hearts. A book of hearts, yeah. So that's what we have. So thanks for hanging out again with me, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.